Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you guys a project share. I decided to go back to my old school style of crafting. I haven't always been a paper crafter, or I would say I did a little bit of both, but mostly I did a lot of altering and playing with laces and all kinds of fun stuff. So I decided to alter a couple of bags. So let's just jump right in here and I'll show you what I created. So I decided to alter some of these little bags that they have like little drawstrings on them, which are super fun to give, people little goodies in. I actually broke out my crochet needle and I made some really cute roses. I made them more like open roses, but I could, if you want them to look more like rosebuds, you can just twist them a little tighter, but I left them open. I did go ahead and put some lace. I layered like strips of lace across the bottom. I did go ahead and add a doily underneath there. I did go ahead and use some applique. This was actually one applique piece, but I cut it in half and kind of, trimmed what I wanted to use on there. And then I did go ahead and put a little bling piece in the center. And then I just went ahead and put some random gemstones on it to kind of match with the flower that I selected. But this was so much fun. I haven't done anything like this in a super long time. I did not sew anything. I went ahead and just adhered it with hot glue, which is, stuff like this will adhere really well with hot glue. So I just put it in various little places and kind of tacked it down. Then of course I just glued on my crocheted flower. I will link the video in my description box below. The one that I followed was in Spanish. I didn't realize it because I really didn't need to listen to it because I know how to crochet. I just wanted to see what they were doing. But then I realized that it's in Spanish. So if you're someone who already knows how to crochet, you can probably still follow along. If not, and you need to hear the instructions in English, then you would probably need to find another video. But there's tons and tons of videos on how to make crocheted roses. So in any case, I will go ahead and link that in there. So that's the first one that I created. And then here's the second one. I did some really pretty red yarn, which has some like glitter in it. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's kind of shimmery. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. So I kind of did the same thing, but I put this one in the center and then I put some little tails on it, almost like one of those medallion things that everybody makes out of paper. And I put a couple of tails. I did add some applique and I used a different lace on this one for layering, which is really super pretty. I have tons and tons of lace that I've collected over the years, and so I have a lot. And then I put a doily underneath there, and I kind of did the same thing. I took some applique pieces and cut them apart and just stuck them around the rose petal. And then I used this super pretty little bling on the inside. And for this one, I did some clear gems just in various places. But these were super fun to make. And like I said, I haven't done this style in such a long time. And I wanted to do something different. I've been doing a lot of paper crafting. And here's the last one, which I did a pink rose. And this one I put down in the corner. I wanted to try putting them in different places. So this one I did in the corner. And then I used actually two different kinds of appliques. This is one that I cut and stuck around the rose. Then I put a doily, and then this is a different applique piece, which I kind of snipped off some pieces and kind of stuck that in there. And then I layered it on some lace again. So I absolutely love how these came out. And again, I'll link the video that I followed for how to create the roses. But thank you guys so much for stopping by to take a look at my cute little altered projects. This was really super fun because I haven't done it. A lot of people that follow me now or just recently started following me, they only know me as a paper crafter, but definitely this is one of my first loves, and one of the first things that I learned how to do was like altering and, you know, working with fabrics and laces and stuff. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys all very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.